Hey you guys, it's October 29th, 2025, and we have a rare 3-eye Atlas comet that is currently at closest proximity to the sun today. And they are saying that this comet is likely one of the oldest that has ever been seen. And comets can represent times of change, of innovation, of upheaval, and possible calamity. And I do believe that this comet at this time is a sign of the awakening that God is bringing to humanity, to earth at this present time. And I do believe that all these things will transpire and are already transpiring at this time. We see world calamity, we see awakening, we see people starting to question things, and we just see more and more people starting to wake up from this matrix. This simulation is starting to break. And this 3-eye Atlas, I feel, is to do with the Lord. Of course, the heavens are all orchestrated and under the order of the Lord. But I believe that this 3-eye Atlas, which nobody really can say what it is, and it just seems to be a mystery, but I feel it does have something to do with Ezekiel chapter 1. It does have something to do with the Lord himself changing the frequency of the earth and bringing it higher to bring people into this awakening, so we can shatter this simulation that this diabolical group has put in place through extensive rituals and orchestrations on every level to keep everyone in bondage. It is said that this 3-eye Atlas is going to spike the hertz frequency of the earth up to, I wish I would have noted it, but I do not know. I can't remember on what social outlet that I saw this, but it's supposed to spike it up extremely high. And so people are contemplating that this is how and why more people are going to start waking up. And I definitely think that that sounds like something that makes sense. And because God has been showing me so many signs that there is something big transpiring, that he is implementing something huge to free humanity from the current spell that it is under. And so all of this, I believe, plays a deeper role than what is seen by the natural eye or perceived by the natural mind.
Have you seen this video?
October 30th, 2025, 6.2 billion people are going to experience a cosmic consciousness shift simultaneously, and I can prove it with simple math.
This video sparked hours of rabbit holing for me. In this video, the creator made very bold claims, and he does an excellent job with the mathematics. And after many hours of digging, here's what I found. A rare cosmic alignment is building right now. 3 astronomical events, all happening on or around October 30th. And when you look beyond the mainstream science, you realize how profound this is energetically. First, we have 3-eye Atlas, an interstellar comet coming into our solar system from the beyond. This has only happened, this will be the 3rd time. Whatever it is literally carrying atomic information from another solar system into our solar resonance. In ancient symbolism, a comet was a messenger, a herald of new eras, bringing codes from the cosmic beyond into the solar heart, because our solar system, Earth, is the heart. Number 2, we have the sun reaching its solar maximum, its highest peak. This will bring solar flares, plasma bursts, and a high-frequency radiation surge across the heliosphere. From the mystical perspective, the sun represents consciousness, source consciousness, illumination, awakening. When it reaches its maximum intensity, it's like the central light of creation cranks up the voltage, sending a massive pulse through our collective field. And third, the Earth's magnetic field is at its weakest, literally the weakest it's been in history. You've heard the spiritualists say the veil is thinning. The magnetic field is our planetary shield. It protects us from solar radiation, but it also serves as an energetic boundary. What does that sound like? It's a buffer between the physical and the beyond. So as it weakens, cosmic information, solar plasma, and even consciousness frequencies can move more easily through. So all 3 of these are happening at once. This creates what some call a resonance window, a time when the Schumann resonance, the Earth's heartbeat, the electromagnetic heartbeat, is amplified. At its normal 7.8 around hertz, it's the perfect rhythm for the human brain in the alpha and theta states, frequencies of calm, meditation. But if it's amplified, even by a few multiples, it could entrain human consciousness into higher harmonies, closer to gamma frequencies, the brainwave state tied to unity consciousness, expanded awareness, even spontaneous healing or spontaneous psychic abilities. And while science may not have the language for this yet, consciousness mathematics has long suggested that when enough individuals reach coherence, even a small percentage, it creates what's called a field effect. The creator that made the original video I showed in the beginning said you only need the square root of 1% to create measurable global change. But that's because it's not even about the number itself. It's about the principle. Coherence is exponential. It multiplies. So even if a small group vibrates in these harmonies, these higher frequencies, their resonance ripples outward and can organize chaos. So when this happens, literally billions of humans, each acting as tiny antennas, a part of our electromagnetic field, begin syncing to this higher vibration. We could definitely see a spontaneous wave of awakening. This could bring flashes of clarity, rapid emotional purging, psychic openings, and collective truth surfacing. So hear me when I say it's not a doomsday, it's an attunement. The cosmos are mirroring our evolution, our awakening back to us.
So we are now in the 2nd month, the month of Chesvan on God's calendar, the month of destruction, judgment, death to the wicked. And God is at war and he never loses. And so God is orchestrating things beyond the natural understanding and perception. He is working on our behalf and he is delivering us into the promised land and destroying and bringing down the giants. But we must stand firm in faith and not allow this fear that they are constantly throwing at us through the media to lower our faith, our frequency, our vibration. We must continue to stand boldly in faith and raise our frequency through worship, through praise, through belief that Christ is going to do what he said he would do and what only he can do. This is divine intervention, and I'm excited for it.